What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Kayla and welcome all to today's video. Today's video is gonna be a nice little life reset. It is the start of the week and a new month, and I just got back from traveling over this past weekend, so I was a little bit out of my routine. I went to Alabama to just like see my family for the weekend and hang out with them, and normally when I'm over there, I am in routine. Like, I'm still going to the gym, I'm still cooking, but this time around, like, we had a lot of events to go to. A lot of it was just very fast paced, and I was there from late Friday night to Sunday afternoon, evening, not including travel time. So it was a short workout week. So now that I'm back home, like literally yesterday, I told my boyfriend, I was like, I am so excited to hit the legs, grocery shop and meal prep and make a video about it. So that is what we're doing today. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe and let's get into the rest of the video. Alright vlog, so first things on the list, actually a little rundown on my reset. I need to grocery shop and meal prep, hit the gym, and kind of take care of a few home items this week. A little bit of cleaning, more so just like assembling furniture, pretty much. So I'm expecting a package later this week, so that'll be later on in the vlog. But right now we are at the grocery store. We're at Trader Joe's. I had not been to Trader Joe's in a very good while. I used to shop there all the time, there in Whole Foods when I lived in Richmond. But I'm back at Trader Joe's because they have some cool stuff in there. And then I'm gonna go to BJ's either after this or tomorrow morning to get some of the bigger things in bulk, especially like the protein and the things that I use so often and so much that they run out like every week, like eggs and egg whites and things like that. So let's hop in. There's a lot of people here. It's after work, rush hour. So all right, let's do it. Alright vlog, I actually just went ahead and went into BJ's because I'm already out. So I'm at BJ's, which if you don't know is like a wholesale club, so they sell things in bulk. And the reason I go to two different grocery stores is one, because I'm bougie. But two, the main reason is because there are just some things that make more sense to buy in bulk, especially my meat. Pretty much all of my protein, and then just some things that I prefer in bulk, like these protein shakes and just a few other things. Like I got a coffee creamer from there a while ago. I still have it. It has not gone out yet. And I use that thing every single day. So it just makes sense. And also they have like a lot of deals. And one thing I like about BJ's also is that you can put everything in your cart and pay for it. And then you can just like skip the whole like scanning it at the cashier. So I can just pay it through my phone. They check my receipt and then I'm good to go. And I love it. I love the convenience. But yeah, let's grab the last few items and then head back home. This packet of eggs is a visual representation of what it means to be a gym rat. This is 5 dozen. And the thing is, like, I actually have ate all of them. I already bought that pack once. I eat some of it with my boyfriend, so I don't know how long 5 dozen eggs will last me just by myself, but love it. They were out of my salmon and my beef, so I got like organic beef instead, which is not as much beef and it's pricier. And then the salmon, I'll just have to check back tomorrow because I am intent on making these salmon bowls again and showing you how amazing and easy they are to make and how yummy they are. Alright, so I get home now. I just unloaded all my groceries. I have a pretty big headache, but I'm hoping one of these nice bad boys will fix it. This is the Alani Sherbet Swirl. I feel like I hadn't seen this flavor in a while. And I saw her the other day and I grabbed 2, and this one is icy, like fresh. I'm gonna make my pre-workout snack. That's probably why I have a headache. I haven't eaten in a while. This is some granola. And then we have some non-fat Greek yogurt and some honey. I make this all the time. The other day, if you watch my full day of eating, I made a tuna bowl. And I was gonna have that, but I really just want some yogurt and granola right now. I want something a little bit sweet to go with my sweet little drink. So let's make it real quick. I do 200 grams of yogurt. And then I'll do 1 serving of the granola, maybe a little bit over 1 serving. And then like 10, 12, 15 grams honey. So this is my pre-workout snack. I'm hoping that this will calm my headache down. And I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and watch my show, gather myself, and then game time. Jump scare, I have braids. Hello, get into it. Jumbo, boho, knotless, braids, color 4. Listen, I was gonna meal prep yesterday, but you know what? I was like, you know what I wanna do instead? I wanna go get my hair done. So I went to a 24-hour braid shop, and let me tell you, I almost cried in that lady's chair. Listen, I've been to the aunties before, right? I've been to an African hair braiding shop before. The way that she was gripping my scalp, I had to ask her to stop for a second because I literally could not. And I'm tender-headed, right? And it's hurt before, but like, it was always just kind of like a little tiny bit of hurt, nothing crazy. She did her big one. Let me tell you, she did her big one for real. Like, it's so cute, but I almost cried. She did convince me to get like 4, color 4, I think is the color. This is my first time getting color 4. And this is my first time getting boho. And I have to say, she probably changed my life because I was getting 1B and that was too black. And now this is like my actual hair color. And I've actually never felt prettier in braids before. Like, these are my favorite braids I've ever gotten, but they did come at a cost. That was probably the most uncomfortable 2 hours I've ever had. I want to go back there one day because it's 24 hours and it's like so convenient. And she got me in and out, and I got there at like 7:10. I was out the door by 9 o'clock. But wow, the headache that I still have low-key today is actually crazy. I'm a little worried about my scalp and my hair, but it's fine. So I did all that yesterday. I also got a wax, but just because I didn't meal prep yesterday doesn't mean that I didn't eat healthy. So I ate one of these yesterday. These are from Trader Joe's. This is grilled chicken breast. Ingredients: cooked chicken breast, water, vinegar flavor, salt, and natural flavor. 23 grams of protein, 2.5 grams fat, 110 calories, and a serving size of 3 ounces. I was doing about like 100 grams, and there's like 3 servings of 100 grams in here. And I ate this with some carbs. So like, when you don't have time to meal prep, you can grab like a couple of those like ready to cook things, given that they have nice clean ingredients like that one, and you'll be all set. But today is meal prepping day, and today I'm gonna be showing you my salmon bowls. But this morning I went and I got some salmon from BJ's because they were out of it the other day. I think I'm gonna do a voiceover because I love to watch TV while I cook. Let's get into the meal prepping. Okay, people, so I start off with making my rice. Yes, I use a rice cooker, and I don't know what it is about this rice cooker, but I swear it cooks my rice in 2 minutes. I always rinse out my rice first. I know some people that just like don't, and I'm like, what? I don't know about that. And then I'm making the sauce for the salmon. So I have soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, honey, and a little bit of minced garlic, and I just put that all up into a bowl. I just measure with my heart, to be honest. I have no measurements for you. If you were looking for measurements, I have none. And then I get my salmon and I cut it into cubes. The thicker the cube, the longer it will take to cook. So I kind of keep them fairly small. And then I season it with garlic powder, onion powder, salt, paprika, and also a little bit of pepper. I didn't put pepper on there, but normally I would put a little bit of pepper, and then I put that all into the sauce. Now I let it marinate. I let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. I can't give an explanation as to why. I just saw this in every recipe that I saw to at least let it marinate for a little bit. So I think I let it marinate for like an hour, and then I put it in the oven for 350 for about 20 minutes. While that is cooking, I'll make my edamame. This one takes like 5 minutes to make, so I just put it all in a bowl, pour some water over it, and I cover it with a paper towel and put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. But it was a really simple, quick and easy meal prep that you can make in literally no time. Like even an idiot can make this. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Right, vlog, workout's done, meals are prepped, and apartment is clean, or it was clean until I got all my packages and just like unboxed everything. I'm gonna do a little activewear Amazon haul. I'm waiting for my other 2 items to get here in the mail. Stay tuned for that video. And then I just got some furniture packages here. I have a coffee table and a vanity, and I'm gonna make at least one of them because the other one, it says like it's recommended to use power tools and to have 2 people install it together. But I am a strong, independent, young woman, so I don't know if I want to follow those directions necessarily, but I will start with the coffee table and then see where I'm at because I do need to go to the gym and hit some shoulders. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've been needing like a coffee table for my living room. It just looks incomplete without it. And I've just been slowly like thinking about the furniture that I wanted to get. And the other day I was just like, I haven't had a vanity since high school, and even then it wasn't like a real vanity. It was just like a tiny little table with like one of those circle mirrors on top. And I've just been doing my makeup on the floor, and at my old house, like it was covered in makeup, to be honest. I was always spilling stuff. I would do it like standing up in my bathroom when I lived in Richmond. I've never had like a cute little sit down vanity, and I want to make it so badly, but that is the one that says that it needs power tools. So I'm gonna start with the coffee table first, see where I'm at, and I'll see if I feel like diving into that harder project. Yeah, let's do like a little time lapse of me making the coffee table. I hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, let's build some furniture. I am Bob the Builder in this next clip, so let's do it. Listen, girls, I am on step 6 of 28. Dude, it's literally 6:43. I've been at this for an hour. I'm on step 6. This sun is already down, and I might have to call in a man. I know. I'm a strong, independent queen. I am, but I think we're gonna have to bring out the testosterone and let a man take charge of this, because this is what we got. 1, 2, 3 pieces together. So I'm gonna go get ready for the gym, girls. I'll circle back once everything is assembled. But let the record show, I made the coffee table with my own beautiful manicured hands, okay? Insert clip of man doing his thing here. vlog. So furniture is made. Coffee table and vanity are done. So this is a coffee table. There is like a little groove right here that's so it's like not level with the rest. I fully read that that would happen in the reviews, like, because one thing about me is I'm gonna look at the reviews and see what people say, and like everyone was like, it's not even, but I still bought it. And honestly, it's fine. Like, I don't care, because I wanted a table where you could lift it up like that. And then on this side is extra storage. So I love a good storage, extra storage space for sure. And it's just so cute. It's the same color as my bookshelf, so yeah, it's cute. And then we have the main attraction, my vanity. I did call in some reinforcements, as you saw. So this is the little stool that it came with. It has some storage. I just love a good option for hidden storage. Like, why not have storage if you can? So that was a good selling point for it. And then we have the vanity. So it has like different lighting settings, warm, bright, semi-bright, super cute. And then like little shelves here. I might put my makeup brushes here. And we have a drawer. So I'm gonna put some containers in there, some organizers in there. I don't have a lot of makeup, but I've just been doing my makeup out of this bag. It's been through a lot. It's been with me, and I've just been doing it next to my bed on the floor. And like I said, I just never had a vanity. I've had a makeshift vanity, but not like this cool little vanity. And I don't know where I'm gonna put my mirror, because my mirror used to be there. Right now it's over in the living room, but honestly it's worth it, because like now I get to sit down and I can like watch my YouTube. My apartment is coming together. I was thinking that when I get it a little bit more decorated, that I'll do like maybe some apartment tour, some like where I got my things, how I'm like trying to find my style here. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But that is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little reset with me, just getting on track and spending a few days with me. It has been a few days now, I'm not gonna lie, but that's just life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog.